Congratulations everyone and hello. Welcome back to the ceremony. My name is Bunta and I will be your MC for the rest of the event. First, I would like to invite the Vice Rector, Professor Michał Nowicki, to declare the ceremony to open.
Okay, thank you so much. I declare the ceremony open.
And I would like to take this opportunity to say hello to our Vice Rector. That was Professor Michał Nowicki, and Director of Center Medical Education English, Professor Katarzyna Ziemnicka. Thank you. And the Vice Director, Center for Medical Education in English, Associated Professor Agnieszka Malińska. And the Director of the Missions, Professor Grzegorz Towaracki. Yes. And now I'll invite Director Professor Michał Nowicki to deliver a speech.
University leadership, deans, members of the faculty council, dear parents, friends, and last but certainly not least, the great graduating classes of 2021. My greetings to you all. My dearest, let's ask a question. Who is a doctor? This is a professional who practices medicine, who is to promote, maintain, and restore health through continuous study, diagnosis, prognosis, and treatment of diseases, injuries, and other physical and mental impairments. This is a definition, not mine, of course, it's given by Wikipedia. But seriously, who is a doctor? Should patients see a doctor only as a brilliant, educated specialist? Don't they need to see a friend in him? Is the evidence-based medicine the only medical philosophy, I mean the holy grail of modern Western universities? By graduating from our university, I believe many of you can think, I am a good doctor. I know procedures, I know law and rules. I will be a good doctor. It's true. But will I also be a healer? In my opinion, a physician should be also a philosopher. Studying philosophy not only perfectly educates the mind and contributes to the formation of an independent view of the world, it also protects physicians from one-sided way of thinking about diseases as disorders that can be successfully explained by natural sciences only. In order to diagnose, understand, heal, and help a patient to get better, doctors must extend beyond the horizon of registered symptoms and diseases. How to get there? Read a lot, but not only medical books and scientific papers. Come to the cinema and theater. Meet with other people who are not doctors. Talk to them. Exchange your experiences. Be open to the world. Study philosophy, but not only from the books. Please remember the philosophy you can find in every, even the smallest aspect of your life. Philosophy is everywhere. Just keep your eyes open. The philosophy is that kind of science which presents the medicine as a whole. It discusses its position in humanity, society, the state, as well as in medical schools. It helps in medical thinking. It draws from psychology those messages and views that are important for the whole of medicine. Philosophy discusses the main values in medicine and formulates general basis of medical ethics. You will be a good doctors. You have finished your study during COVID-19 pandemic. You have been forced to change the way you live. You have been forced to redefine your priorities. You had to use something other than just medical books. You started to think. So you are taking the first step towards philosophy. Next steps will be written by the life. Do not be afraid. We'll be okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor, for that wonderful speech. And now I would like to invite a representative of our class to deliver a speech on our behalf. Eskil Hakfidet.
Thank you, and good morning, everybody. Vice Rector, distinguished deans, faculty members, guests, and of course, graduates. My name is Eskil Hakfidet, and it is my great honor to be chosen to hold this speech on behalf of the PUMS 6MD class of 2021, a truly remarkable group of people. I consider us very lucky to be here at the Botanical Gardens today, and I would like to thank everyone who's made this possible, including the Dean's Office and every volunteer. Thank you. I want to use this occasion to tell you all a story. It's a story about hard work and deep dedication, memories and the passing of time, success and setbacks. It's a story where we're the heroes. It's the story of our lives as medical professionals. The start of the story was in 2015 when we first set foot in Poznan. At that point, we started what seemed like an endless journey, although it feels like it passed in a flash. Since then, we have become a sort of family, and we have experienced a lot together during these years. We are now the people who can tell younger students, you have no idea how tough it was when we were young. Back in the day, we had old school biophysics. We lived through the Polish-Norwegian Yodel Wars of 2016, and we faced the challenge of Poznan without Uber Eats. I don't know what we used to eat before that, if we even ate at all. Some of us even found love, one time or many times. We got to experience the joys of living in a modern Central European city. We had many evenings in Rønneq and also a few at the library. Because as Mark Twain said, I've never let my schooling interfere with my education. It was during these first years that we started to really put the groundwork for our future careers as doctors. And I have to make a personal shout out at this point to my girlfriend Natalia. She was the first, actually the only woman in Poznan to give me her real phone number. And for that I'm most grateful. Then we move into the third and the fourth year. We went through our gatekeeping trial, the Kaplan course, that we all totally attended. If anyone here still has their clicker, make sure to use it now. In our fourth year, we got to finally test ourselves in clinical work. Theoretical knowledge was to meet the reality of hospital life. This was a time when we were all lucky enough to read our own biography, also called the psychiatry book. We were lucky to meet many great teachers and doctors who helped to mold us into the medical professionals we now are. It really helps to learn from people who already know it. Then in our fifth year, a little bit over a year ago, we faced the shadow and the big turning point of our story. The COVID-19 pandemic broke out worldwide, disrupting daily life for billions of people. It called upon all of society to respond to a situation nobody had any real experience with. I believe it's during difficult times we truly see what people are made of. You and other medical students around the world volunteer to help out in ICUs, emergency rooms, and anywhere else needed to keep society as we know it afloat. This was not something you had to do. Nobody forced you, but you chose to do it anyway. Each of you upheld the standards that have been demanded of medical professionals for thousands of years, and you excelled at it. There's a word for that. The word is bravery. What you did was extremely brave. And for me, there's no group of people I would rather have stood beside in that situation than all of you. And as we see by being able to gather here today, the hard work paid off. There is certainly light at the end of the tunnel. It also helped that hospitals were supplied by the only thing medical students really need to survive, an unlimited amount of Red Bull. At least in Norway, for those who want to go there. Now as we leave Poznan as doctors, we are reminded that the arrow of time points only in one direction, into the future. The story does not end here. Rather, this is the beginning of a new chapter. We will continue our work as medical professionals to bring forth the best of what we have learned during our studies. We will go out into the world and continue to make it an even better place. I speak to all of you when I say, continue to write your own story in big letters, and be to yourself and others the incredible person you have shown yourself capable of being. Make it a habit to excel in any endeavor you choose. While today is a day of celebration, I invite you to take a few pauses throughout the day and pay a little bit extra attention to the people next to you. Connect with them just a little bit closer, and remember that this is, indeed, the end of an era. Some of us will never see each other again, but the shared memories of these years we will always have together. And with that, I thank you all very, very much, and again, congratulations, doctors.
That speech was amazing. Thank you so much, Eskil. Really. Whew. Okay. Thank you. Right. Now I will invite Diane L. Ashkar for a performance. Thank you.
He was singing my life with his words, killing me softly with this song, killing me softly with this song, tearing my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style, and so I came to see him, to listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers. He was singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, tearing my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song.
And now I'll invite Thomas Piakut for another musical performance.
to say. A lot of the Polish-speaking members in the audience are going to be familiar with that song, but in Polish the title is Rzeka Marzeń, which means River of Dreams, and you guys have all achieved your dreams, so congratulations. Thank you.
The diplomas and congratulatory letters for sixth-year medicine graduates will be given by the President, Professor Michał Nowicki, and the Vice Director of Center for Medical Education in English, Associated Professor Agnieszka Malinska. And the names of the graduates would be read by Shamiran Benjamin. Please come on stage. And yes, I would like to remind you all one important thing, that when you receive your diploma, you have to pose for the photos. So please, thank you.
The diplomas for medical doctors go to as follows. Dr. Yusuf Abbas. Welcome the Director of Medical Education in English, Professor Katarzyna Ziemnicka, to take the Hippocratic Oath from graduates. If you could, please stand up.
Please repeat the Hippocratic Oath by me, sentence by sentence. Accepting with respect and gratitude the conferred title of physician, and being fully aware of the responsibilities involved with it. I do solemnly swear. Thank you, doctors.
Hello, wait. Yes, we ended. Yes, we did it. Now we're gonna take photos together as a class group on the stage. Let's do that. Yes. With the ceremony. Oh, closing ceremony, sorry. First.
I declare the ceremony closed.
Okay.